Previously on TVSins.
Look, local woman, I know that you hold me up as your career template, and it gives you some sort of charge to challenge me, but give it a rest.
All started with a big bang.
So if a photon is directed through a plane with two slits in it and either slit is observed, it will not go through both slits.
Can we use new terminology? The word slit makes me uncomfortable in my moist areas.
Hang on.
1 across is Aegean, 8 down is Nabokov.
30 seconds in, and the characters have alienated me with their intellect and manners toward puzzle tiers. Also, I get that Leonard is supposed to be clever and all, but I missed the part where we were told he has the ability to speed read from a Dutch angle. Also, what kind of crossword puzzle is Althea working on? No wonder she's stuck. Meanwhile, I'm over here trying to figure out 17 Down, Garfield's favorite pan dish invented in Italy that rhymes with piranha.
Is this the high IQ sperm bank?
If you have to ask, maybe you shouldn't be here.
Althea would be excellent at TVSins.
I have a sister with the same basic DNA mix who hostesses at Fuddruckers.
That's Fudd racist.
What if she winds up with a toddler who doesn't know if he should use an integral or a differential to solve for the area under a curve?
As someone who doesn't know the differential solution for an areola cure, or whatever you just said, I can assure you I'm fine. Elitist nerds gotta rage, I guess.
What's the protocol for leaving?
I don't know. I've never reneged on a proffer of sperm before.
Well, you wouldn't, Leonard, because in the proffer, you would be the one presenting for acceptance. The second party would be the one choosing to stay or leave.
New neighbor?
Wouldn't she have heard a male voice coming from the hall just 10 feet away?
Significant improvement over the old neighbor.
200-pound transvestite with a skin condition? Yes, she is.
2007. A year that sounds like we were in a progressive time, but clearly weren't.
Oh, hi.
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 Hi. Also, after this creepy encounter defying all laws of social boundaries, they not only all become friends, but I saw a YouTube clip where 2 of them actually get married.
I have a very wide circle. I have 212 friends on MySpace.
MySpace. Jesus, what the hell did they just put in my brain?
Do you want me to move?
Well,
Just sit somewhere else.
Penny perplexes me. She boldly enters a stranger's home, eats their food, sits in their seat, and when I accidentally fast-forwarded, I saw her in the shower. Is this a story of Goldilocks? Also, in real life, if someone is adamant about having a seat in their own home, the other person moves, without question. If only 2 people live here, then why are there 3 portions? Do they always buy an extra to split later? Is it for their apartment ghost? This was a plot convenience, wasn't it? Damn it.
Leonard can't process corn.
Fun fact, humans in general can't process corn. Well, technically we can digest part of it, but our body doesn't have the bacteria necessary to digest the cellulose of the pericarp. Look at me flexing my nerd knowledge. Now who's the nerd?
I'm all gross from moving. My stupid shower doesn't even work.
Our shower works.
Laugh tracks are like audio herpes. The laughter spreads through the episode into places that it should not go, and it makes me itchy, irritable, and sore.
Really? Would it be totally weird if I used it?
Yes.
No.
No?
No.
No.
Yes, these men are strangers. You are in a strange home, and this is a bad idea. Also, is this one of those old penthouse letters come to life? 2 nerds just happen upon a new, beautiful neighbor who just happens to keep her door open so they could meet her, and she's insanely nice, and now she has no problem taking a shower in a stranger's apartment. The way this is progressing, a threesome is coming up, right? Now I know why this is called the Big Bang Theory.
It's right down the hall.
You're going to shower now? Without any of your own toiletries or towels? Who does that?
It has been some time since we've had a woman take her clothes off in our apartment.
That's not true. Remember at Thanksgiving, my grandmother with Alzheimer's had that episode?
Just a reminder, this was the #1 sitcom on television for over 10 years. This beverage was just opened and is missing liquid. Do you know how concerning that is? Probably contaminated, and these 2 are caught up thinking about a naked woman in the shower, getting all sudsy, probably using their loofahs, and dripping in hot, steamy water, and wait. What was I talking about?
Do you think this possibility will be helped or hindered when she discovers your Luke Skywalker No More Tears shampoo?
It's Darth Vader shampoo.
I just rage searched the internet for Luke Skywalker shampoo and found nothing. As for the Darth shampoo, it may have existed in the 80s or 90s, which means Leonard's shampoo is 20-some years old, which is almost as disgusting as using a product that is now a collectible. Herbal essences. Where's the Darth Vader shampoo? I demand to see this product.
You think with your penis.
That's a biological impossibility, and you didn't have to come.
That's a possibility that the writers were 2/3 of the way to a great double entendre, but I'm guessing it's just a coincidence, so...
So, you guys work with Leonard and Sheldon at the university?
Good God, they're still eating that food? From them picking it up to this point, at least an hour has passed or more. And everyone's going to be violently ill is all I'm saying. Also, why isn't she wet? Her hair and makeup look the exact same. If my college girlfriend didn't remove her makeup before she showered, she came out looking like a raccoon had a baby with a sea monster. Penny looks like a f***ing daisy.
I'm sorry, do you speak English?
You.
My apologies. What's your plan? It's just a privilege to watch your mind at work.
While it's possible there are more insulting quirks to the character of Sheldon Cooper than I will ever be aware of, it should not go unnoticed that Jim Parsons gives his all to this role and never once breaks the seal of creepy genius for 12 seasons. I'm feeling generous enough to knock us in off for that. Man, these hallway plants look like borderline weapons. I'm envisioning one drunken night from a couple of tenants, an innocent invite to plant jousting, and multiple eyeballs falling on the floor. Can't be said enough that tighty-whities are a sin.
Why don't you put some clothes on? I'll get my purse and dinner is on me, okay?
Really great.
Thank you.
I know most people cite how this show is about nerds and nerdy things, but there's also so many foodie situations, it's a wonder the latter seasons weren't about half the characters suffering from obesity, and maybe a couple cases of diabetes.
You're not done with her, are you?
Not for, let's see, 281 episodes? Episode does not contain an Amy Farrah Fowler.
32 possible encodings. Normally, you'd use a computer to run all these combinations, but it was quicker just to do it longhand.
Tommy, how's the peeping?
I have a board. If you like boards, this is my board. $4.99. Sheldon, sit.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
Can I borrow your towel for a sec? My car just hit a water buffalo.
I wanna be the very best.
Hang out, maybe go on a quest.
Do you want